What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching the Real Review 3000 here to conclude DC Fandom Week 2021 on the channel. And today we have a first look at Shazam, Fury of the Gods. So let's talk about what we know so far about this. Shazam, Fury of the Gods is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of Shazam. That's right. Produced by New Line Cinema, DC Films, the Safran Company, and Mad Ghost Productions, and set for distribution by Warner Brothers Pictures. It is intended to be the sequel to Shazam 2019 and the 14th film in the DC Extended Universe, or the DCEU. It is directed by David F. Sandberg from a screenplay by Henry Gayden and stars Zachary Levi, Asher Angel, Dylan Grazer, Jymon Hanzoo, I believe, Rachel Zegler, Helen Mirren, and Lucy Liu. A sequel to Shazam began development shortly after the film's release in April of 2019, with Gayden returning as a writer. Sandberg and Levi were also set to return by that December. The title and the rest of the returning cast were confirmed in August of 2020, with Zegler, Mirren, and Liu cast as the daughters of Atlas in early 2021. Filming began in May of this year and in Atlanta, Georgia, and wrapped in August. Shazam Fury of the Gods is scheduled to be released in the United States on June 2nd of 2023. So a little bit of information about that. Not really sure how they're going to play this Zegler, Mirren, Liu being daughters of Atlas when, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what they look like or how old they are. I guess, you know, the daughters of gods always came from different walks of life in different places. So maybe that's not a problem. As far as Shazam goes, I really liked the first movie. I thought it was done pretty darn well. I know some people didn't like the suit, some people didn't like the movie in general, but I liked it. And I thought for the budget and kind of this, you know, let's try this attitude I think the movie had, it worked out fairly well. And I think now that they're going to try to put some more money behind it, give it a little better treatment. And I think that's going to help it. So I'm looking forward to this. I really hope somehow they do end up tying this into Black Adam, which we'll talk about in the next video. And maybe, again, please, God, please, 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 Henry Cavill Superman. Maybe. I don't know. So let's go over and let's watch this first look, this trailer, and see what we think about it. All right, let's do this. Headset on. Make sure we got that cord back there. Check those sunglasses. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reaction. Now, the suit does look a lot better. Levi. I should have a little tag. And I play Shazam. But I never had a problem with the suit to begin with because it was magic. So I think the kind of unnatural look was okay because it was magic. Figure.
Now they have to balance their life with being superheroes.
This is where you hang out with your superhero friends, isn't it?
These goddesses come to our world.
Our incredible new villains, Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren.
So it only shows 2 of them.
Calypso.
Interesting.
We have mythological creatures,
minotaurs, harpies, and dragons.
Interesting. I do like the mythological side of it, the magic, the ancient gods. I like it when Wonder Woman and this does things with his ancient gods. I like that a lot.
The realm of the gods. So we get to go to environments that were never explored in the first film.
We have it all.
3, 2.
Helen Mirren's an interesting pick, but then again, she does really good in Fast and Furious, the movies she's been in that. So I'm not too worried about her casting. Lucy Liu, definitely not. She's done action films before.
It's going to be more of a spectacle.
This fun all around. You're in store for a treat, y'all.
Y'all. Interesting. So not a lot there, but let's go and talk about this right now. Now, well, like I said, I'm not too worried about Helen Mirren or Lucy Liu or any of the cast because they did a really good job in the first one. The only thing is when you put money, and I think I talked about this on the Aquaman one, when you put more money behind it, and I know they're doing like, I think mostly digital sets, it looks like, so there isn't like the globe trotting aspect to it, but when you put more money behind something, sometimes you lose sight of the importance of a story, or getting the right shot, getting the right scene, getting the actors to pull off whatever the scene is, the feel or the emotion, and getting them to pull it off right. Because now everybody's just having fun. Look, oh, they're giving us all this money. We're just doing this and this. And wow, look, it looks so great. It's big. It's grand. It's spectacular. And then they throw it on the screen and it's Justice League, Whedon's version. You see, that's what happens. When you rush things, when you push too hard, you get Whedon's Justice League. I think we all know what happened there, but I don't feel like that with these movies coming out. All the stuff we've looked at this week, I'm relatively optimistic for, and I'm excited. I'm a DC guy mostly. I love all the MCU stuff and Marvel characters. I like that, and it is a superior product currently. But the characters I've always felt were more superior with DC. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all of that. I mean, you got Spider-Man, you got the Hulk, you got some over on the MCU, but DC just keeps throwing them at you. And then when you were able to do like Aquaman the way they were able to do it, nobody 20 years ago would have ever thought they could have made a decent Aquaman movie. And say what you will about it, it's a decent Aquaman movie. It's not the guy that you had in the cartoons. I mean, the guy that the Big Bang Theory made fun of. So the Shazam move though was really, really great. It was like that thing that we all talked about, we all liked in the comic books, but now we get to see it. And I love that move. And now they're going to Black Adam. And like I said, hopefully they will at least get Cavill back for some Superman scenes or something to do with Superman with those guys, because it all kind of ties together. That's really cool. I think if you remember the first movie, there was actually a paper that mentioned Superman. So that would be a nice storyline. And since they're getting Black Adam going, it seems to be a good direction to go, but we'll have to see how that all works out. And again, I am optimistic for this movie. I liked the first Shazam. I don't see this one's going to be that bad. Zachary Levi is just a good, no nonsense, have fun with the character and treat it with respect type of guy. He did a really good job in the first one. So I do look forward to this one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And remember, I am Chris Knight. This has been the Real Review 3000, and I'm officially out of here.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and the Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use the Twitter handle @theego5150. We would like to thank the generous members of the Real Review 3000. Those members are Jesse Ritchie, JJ, aka SithLord3827, Lady Tariel, Yvette, Abraham Morales, and Hanzoo of Bigger Ford Entertainment. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For more information on how to become a member, click the join button below.